WPTV News Brief is sponsored by Culture Homes.
Good afternoon to you. I'm Shannon Cake. Thanks so much for joining us right here. Your forecast coming up in just a moment. But first, your afternoon headlines. Governor Ron DeSantis, the latest to transport migrants to a different state. He is not the first governor to do so. On Wednesday, nearly 50 migrants were flown from Florida to Martha's Vineyard, reportedly without notice. Today, those migrants are being transported to Joint Base Cape Cod. An emergency shelter is there. They'll be there seeking housing. Mourners continue to pay their respects for Queen Elizabeth today. It is the start of a second full day that the public will stream past her coffin there at Westminster Hall. Officials say there are at least 40,000 people in line right now and really at any given time waiting to pay their respects, and they believe that that number will grow significantly today and throughout the weekend. There are 2,000 invited guests, meanwhile, for the funeral, which will be held on Monday, and the service will be taking about an hour, they say. It will end with 2 minutes of silence. The Queen's coffin will then be loaded onto a carriage and then pulled by a horse through central London. Students are expected to pack FAU Stadium at Howard Schnellenberger Field for Saturday night's football game. Today, Florida Atlantic University announced that the student tickets claimed for Saturday's game against Central Florida are the most sold in school history. An exact amount has not been provided quite yet, but Saturday's game, they say, is a red out, meaning fans are being encouraged to all wear red. Steve?
Should have some good weather, Shannon. We do have some more storms, and we're still keeping an eye on our tropical storm. This is Fiona, forecast to eventually become a hurricane as it moves closer to the Bahamas the middle of next week. Boating conditions not bad. There will be a few storms, though, popping up across South Florida. We do have a little rain, but mainly partly cloudy to mostly cloudy this evening and overnight, and 89 tomorrow. Heat and humidity into the weekend.